And now to details of these and more stories. African leaders at the 72nd UN General Assembly have met with United States President Donald Trump. At the meeting, Mr. Trump spoke about Africa's huge business potential. He said most of his friends came to Africa to get rich. Other high points of the discussion were on the topic of security, with Trump reaffirming Washington's resolve to help fight terrorism across the continent. Here is Mr. Trump speaking at that meeting.
We're closely monitoring and deeply disturbed by the ongoing violence in South Sudan and in the Congo. Millions of lives are at risk, and we continue to provide humanitarian assistance. But real results in halting this catastrophe will require an African-led peace process and the really sincere commitment of all parties involved. And I know you're working on that, and you're working on that very hard. To assist in these efforts, I'm sending Ambassador Nikki Haley to Africa to discuss avenues of conflict and resolution, and most importantly, prevention. Africa has tremendous business potential. I have so many friends going to your countries trying to get rich. I congratulate you. They're spending a lot of money. But it has a tremendous business potential and representing huge amounts of different markets. And for American firms, it's really become a place that they have to go, that they want to go.
You have just heard the American president, without much surprise, held the rather evasive remarks at his lunch with the heads of African states. The American leader, who referred to a huge African trade potential without specifying the countries he was referring to. Moreover, you also heard it in this excerpt. He announced that he will soon send his ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley, in Africa to help resolve the conflict on the continent. It should be known that the former governor of South Carolina, Nikki Haley, has become the de facto since January, the voice of American diplomacy, taking advantage of a relative area of the Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson, and especially of his direct and very frequent connection with Donald Trump.
And now joining us from Accra, Ghana, is Dr. Etse Sikanku, a political analyst in the country. It's indeed great to have you with us, Dr. Sikanku. First off, what did you make of what Donald Trump told African leaders at the UN?
For me, I think that it was a standard address. A lot had been made of Donald Trump and his association or relationship with Africa before this particular meeting. Most of the points that had been made was regard to the neglect that he had paid to Africa. Africa barely featured in the campaign. It has barely featured in the priorities of the President of the United States. And so this meeting was looked forward to with as much anticipation as his speech to the United Nations. People were looking forward to see whether there was any form of commitment or any sort of prioritization by the President of the United States towards Africa, especially in light of some of the comments he had made in the past about Africans and about Black people. And then I'm sure that thirdly, they were also trying to look at the reaction of the African president himself, Donald Trump, and the kind of mood that prevailed in that particular environment.
But for someone who has not made a clear policy for Africa for a while now, he referring to his friends trying to get rich on the continent, suggests he is probably interested in doing business in Africa.
You would understand that this is a president who does not have a very expansive relationship with Africa, particularly from the political point of view. He is not a career diplomat, neither is he a career politician. And so his understanding of Africa, by the statements that he has made, can be seen to be coming from a business point of view. If you also look at it from the social and the historical context, Donald Trump is not a president who has made Africa a priority. And if you put it within the context of the statements that he has made on the campaign trail and on the statements that he has made ever since becoming president, and then your understanding is that he is not so much interested in Africa, except of course, as far as it gives him some business gains or gives him some business profit. There are no big statements about any grand policy that was announced or any grand Marshall Plan that was announced, especially if you think about what Angela Merkel did recently. You realize that his only reference point to Africa is the amount of profit or business that is able to accrue to either him or his friends in terms of their business, and profiteering goals. That is the kind of reference point that he has as far as Africa is concerned. And he did not have it.
Dr. Sikanku, Mr. Trump expressed concern on the situation in Congo and South Sudan, adding that he will send Nikki Haley over. Can we clearly see that what Trump has in store for Africa?
This was very standard and this was very conventional. So he did not undercut America's relationship with Africa. Neither did he revolutionize the relationship either. And the examples that you mentioned, these are things that America would always do anyway. But the African High Command and all of those relationships that, the U.S. keeps, especially with Kenya, in fighting Al-Shabaab, are part of the U.S.'s own global effort. Its ideology, its nationalism, its Americanism, it's America first.